I know you're more like the Vanguard space, but there's the broker dealer space. People like are like, what the heck does that even mean? But in the finance space, it's a pretty common term. But just go through kind of that difference.
So I used to be a wholesaler for Vanguard. So I actually used to cover broker dealer advisors. Typically, like to keep it more so high level, when you think broker dealers, think about your big shops. Think about like your Merrill Lynch's, your Morgan Stanley's, your UBS's, or your Wells Fargo. So, for example, and typically they have financial advisors that use, call it the bool at the top right of their statement. It doesn't mean that they're purely investment advisors. It doesn't mean that they're purely holistic financial planners. They basically then just have the backing of those larger institutions. So a lot of times, like when they're looking for resources and research or the trading platform that they use, that's all going to be combined under, call it that larger company. So they have access to a lot of resources, which makes it, an attractive offer. I think the one thing that I would say is like you need to find the right advisor, no matter if they're represented by a big company or a small company. And I say that because, it all just really depends upon the person that you find, the trust that you build, and the offer that they represent. So like when I was looking to leave Vanguard and go more so into the financial planning space, right? Like I looked at multiple different companies. And the reason why I chose Continuum is because first off, I feel like they really care about their clients. They cared about the people on their team. And I thought that their offer was extremely strong. And what I noticed at Continuum is the focus wasn't just to bring more and more people in, which is a lot of times some of those larger firms. I mean, it's the law of numbers. They want more and more assets. But with Continuum, it was more like we need to do what's best by the people that we are serving. And yeah, we want to continue to grow. That's an important part of our business, but we want to have the best offer. We want to make sure that our clients are comfortable and confident in their approach moving forward. And that's what attracted me to Continuum. And I've liked that we are a registered investment advisor because I've even been able to have some impact, during my tenure on this team of saying, like, let's look into this service. Like, I think we should go deeper into tax planning. And I don't need to go to this big firm and ask if we can use Plan, so to speak. Like, we can make that decision and actually roll that out in a very, prudent and efficient way so that our offer just continues to grow. So I just wanted to say that.